Hey everybody, welcome back to art class. Today we are going to be looking at this photo right here. So I'm going to just move myself over there. All right, so we are talking about realism in art, and we're talking about what are some things that make an art picture or a portrait realistic. And some things were that the artist tries to get it as close as possible. They try to get it to look as realistic as possible. So right here, we have a painting of a diner scene. And if you see a lot of places that sell like art that you can place in your home, this is one that you would find. So we have a diner scene right here, and this is realistic to art. Why? Because they try to get it as realistic as possible. If you look at the people, the subjects in the art piece, we have a man sitting at the counter drinking a cup of coffee, which is right here. And then we have two people eating, and then we have the person who is serving them the food. So, what timepiece would this be? The timepiece would be in the 1950s. Okay, so why do I say that? Now, if you look at the subjects, we have the men wearing a jacket and a hat. And then you can look at the girl's outfit right here, and you can tell that it is a 50s timepiece, like a piece of clothing from the 50s. And then the guy who is serving them, who would be, we would say, the waiter, he is wearing one of those little hats that you see at In and Out. Or if you guys have ever ate at Johnny Rockets, they wear the hat with the white. Okay, so that was the way they would dress in the 50s at most of the diners. And people actually went out and dressed up, even if it was going to a diner. And you're like, wow, look at this giant window that you can see everything in. All right, a lot of the architect back in the 50s, they made big windows where you can actually look inside the coffee shop. So there's a lot of subjects here that show you um, that it is the 1950s in this art piece. And the artist, he would be considered a realistic painter because he tried to get it as close as possible. Now, did he live in the 50s? Maybe. Or if it was somebody trying to create a 50s picture, they probably would do something like look at a picture, like old photographs, to try to get it as close as possible. So again, realistic is not creating dragons, mermaids, or anything like that. It's creating something that's either in nature or getting as close as possible to the subject that you are drawing. All right, well, that's your art for today. And I hope to see you guys. If you guys have a question, go ahead and drop in the meet today at 1 o'clock. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.